I know this might be a little aggressive and forward thinking, but the Obama administration, their numbers coming up all the time in these polls, he's almost at 60% non-approval rating. And even if you broke it down by all the categories, jobs, the economy, Obamacare, medical care, education, he's failing in all these categories. We don't have 2 years to wait, or 2.5 years to the next presidential election. To the senators and congressmen of the United States, why don't you start to write up a package to buy out the president and the vice president of the United States so that they go away? President Obama, he throws around billions of dollars like they're a soda can at the beach. So offer President Obama $500 million to get out. And if he takes it, he can't have anything to do with future party, Democrat or Republican. He just got to go away. We'll offer Joe Biden $250 million. Here you take $250 million, Joe, and just go away, retire in Delaware, and don't have any influence on the government anymore. Wouldn't that be great? 2014, we could have, elections for senators and congressmen and governors, whatever else there is, and we'll have a new president, somebody that's a true leader of this country, somebody that, will put forth, what America was always built on. Great jobs. We were able to produce things. 2 chickens in every pot, 2 cars in every driveway. Back to the good old days, and great medical care. If everybody worked and contributed into the government, there would be no problem. But what happens is that the scales are so awkward these days about how many people take from the government and not enough people that puts into the government. We could bring back the old days, the 50s, the 60s, part of the 70s, and some of the other years that were good. But we have to get rid of this president and vice president now, his whole administration. They're like a lame duck. They can't get anything done. There's so many scandals. Just let them go away and we'll start over again. I think that's the best thing we could do for the country. I hope you like my idea and you would write your senators and congressmen about it. Because the one thing I start to see on the internet, and you can't believe everything on the internet, I don't want to see this country go through a political problem like other countries have, like Russia and the Ukraine. Some of the words that I see on the internet being tossed around these days, I don't like it. I don't think the government should be overthrown. I think, we have a political voice that we could speak about, but, let's do it in a fair way, just like a big corporation would get rid of the CEO. They normally have a golden parachute. Let the same thing happen for the president and the vice president of the United States. A golden parachute. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye now, Jimmy.